Welcome back to 3-Point View. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. What are you looking for? You want another refill there, Joe Boo?
Yeah, I do.
So, Reuben Foster got arrested in the state of Alabama. I didn't even think that happened.
Alden Smith is what I thought of. Like, how many times can freaking young players, defensively players, screw up?
Young.
Yeah, I know. It just, go ahead. Continue.
So he got arrested for marijuana charges, which I don't even think people still got arrested for marijuana charges, seeing that it's like legal in how many states now. So why don't you just draft an all weed team and send them to Colorado? Like the Broncos could just take like the Cincinnati Bengals and take
they would have a really good team.
They would have like Josh Gordon, Martavius Bryant, Josh Gordon,
Le'Veon Bell in the backfield,
Garrett Blunt,
Mike Vick behind center.
Like, could you imagine the after-game buffet that they have for him? It'd be like
Jay Cutler. You can't tell me he ain't smoking pot.
Who's that?
Jay Cutler. He looks like he's chiefing a bomb.
Who would be the general manager? Jim McMahon. So anyway, he got arrested. I didn't think that somebody that played for Roll Tide would get arrested in the state of Alabama. I thought you get like a free. I think unless you shot somebody in the head on TV, that you would get arrested. How the hell did he get arrested for weed?
I mean, it's your.
I'd be willing to bet that it was somebody who didn't know him.
Well, on top of that, you're putting yourself in that predicament, in that situation to begin with. You know, let alone race, let alone everything else.
I mentioned that earlier in the week.
Here's another thing is, most people when they're smoking weed, they don't smoke by themselves. They don't smoke by themselves. In a car, they smoke with their crew. Le'Veon Bell, him and Blunt, of course, Blunt. It had to be Blunt. We're together, but there's more people in the car. You have 2 NFL football players in the car. Chris Carter? Nobody sits up and says, it was my weed.
Yeah. Chris Carter came up and said it and was completely crucified over saying
I bet you the cop was like,
one of your boys is supposed to be the fall guy.
Right.
When you make that much money and you got the boy living in his mama's basement next to him, he's the fall guy.
Right.
You just give him some money to get out of his mama's basement. That's the way it's supposed to happen.
While Blunt's rolling the blunt, he should have said, this is the ground rules for what goes down if we get pulled over.
Yeah.
How stupid are you?
The bell should have went off when it happened.
So, also, you got out here that Dennis Rodman got a DUI. That's Rodman has been getting drunk in Korea for like 20 years now. So, like, what? Does it even matter?
I mean, do you have athletes who do really, really dumb shit?
I just want to know if he still cross-dresses.
I just want to know
what party extreme is he at this age? Like, is he still
50.
like way out there like he was when he was playing, or is he toned it back? He still looks way out there.
He's been rough looking since he was in his 20s.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. He said before he started acting like the way he did that he couldn't get laid in a morgue. This is his direct quote.
Now he looks like he gets laid in a morgue.
Basically, yes. So, what if you're drunk all the time and you're hanging out with
disgusting, not cold. Good.
If you're hanging out with Kim Jong-un in North Korea and you're doing your thing, what kind of world is this? Like, if you just throw Mike Tyson in here, this is a fiction novel.
Yeah. That would be entertaining as hell.
That would be. I don't think he'd allow, because he like anything that goes against making him look good. Have you ever seen that like they've made up, like he'll go golfing and he'll say
he doesn't poop according to that movie.
Right, he doesn't poop. He'll say he shot like 9 hole-in-ones.
Who's that?
He loves Katy Perry,
the leader of Korea, Kim Jong-un.
Oh yeah.
And they believe it. They just roll with it. Like he doesn't poop and he gets 9 holes-in-1 and he's hanging out with Dennis Rodman.
That's such a weird combo right there. Rodman and
this is the weird thing. Dennis Rodman could be the key to world peace. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
a
wow.
Cross-dressing NBA basketball player, quote-unquote bad boy.
Yeah. I think they just need to get a trampoline, put it down low, set up a clip,
Put it
have
down
him dunk
low.
on Rodman,
That would be amazing.
and he would be so elated by what's going on with that he would say, you know what, I'm good, guys. I'm good. Or maybe Rodman could just take him to a party, his
Or
type
that.
of parties.
Or that.
So we would have Josh Gordon, Martavius Bryant, Adam Pac-Man Jones,
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell,
LeGarrette Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt. This team would be amazing. This got to be the new.
I mean, you could put Aaron Hernandez as a tight end.
Oh my God.
That ain't right. I mean, that's all right. But too soon.
Too
Even though
soon.
it's not that
No.
No.
right. Whatever.
He's been in jail for like 4 years and just killed himself a year ago.
Has it only been a year? I felt like it's been longer than that.
Has it been a year?
Yeah, about a year.
Dude, what really threw me for a loop is when his lover came out. Like,
Oh,
that whole
yeah.
mix is even crazier than I thought. Like, he had
They're,
some stuff
they're
going
making
on.
a story about all that.
He had some stuff.
Oh, there's
seriously
gonna be a
going
story.
on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody's getting paid.
That's wild. That's wild.
You-
that was completely off
Was
subject.
was he the one wearing the half shirt, or was it the other one?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Was he using the Kool-Aid Rouge up there in prison?
They probably both were. There's some good money.
So
Anyways, all I was referring to is we were talking about arrest.
okay.
You got Lawrence Taylor on the defensive side.
Oh my God, Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
This team is mounting to be amazing.
Right. I mean, think about it. Keep going.
I'm trying to think of the quarterback.
Brian
other-
Bosworth.
Brian Bosworth.
That was a different form of drug.
Todd Moranovich.
Todd Moranovich.
Yeah.
He's the quarterback. Yes, that's like the ultimate dope head
Right.
quarterback.
Think about it. I mean, there's a lot.
You know what? You know who you don't hear about
Who?
doing linemen.
I'll give you
Are
one.
linemen all drug
I'll give
free?
you one. The dude who got drafted.
Oh, he was the ball, Miami Dolphins.
Not. Are you talking about Incognito?
Right before, like the day before the
Oh,
draft,
with
they
the-
show a
with the-
video
oh,
of the
the gas
ball
mask.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about a guy who got drafted first overall by the Green Bay Packers. He was a lineman, and then he got traded to the Colts, and he was all roided up and drugs and alcohol and everything else. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
I thought that was Bosworth.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not Bosworth.
No,
Oh no, it
it's
starts
something.
with an M.
It's something like Moranovich.
Yeah, it is. It starts with an M.
Moranovich is that one.
Todd Moranovich is the left-handed quarterback for
Yeah.
USC.
I don't know
USC,
what
Oakland
I'm
Raiders.
talking about. I do know who he's
was
talking
hanging
about.
out with Charlie
But,
Sheen.
yeah.
I've seen the 30 for 30 on him. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
who
that
he
guy.
is. I don't
That guy.
know. Yeah.
But that's one lineman. Oh,
pay
and
attention
then
to these
Lyle Alzado,
Lyle Zato, Lawrence Phillips.
the other number one overall pick, who played. How about this one? The guy who played, the dude from Goonies, the screwed up looking guy.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, that guy. He was a number one overall pick.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Number one
I
overall
got it.
pick.
All right,
Look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up.
How do I look that up? The guy from
Hold on.
Goonies. When
No,
was he drafted?
Barry Foster.
Barry Foster.
Foster's on the list. So anyway, now we're going down to the Goonies.
Oh yeah,
But
I mean, 'cause
when-
that's a good story.
when you got the Goonies. So other than that, secondary. Oh, Chris Henry. Chris Henry's got to be on the list. So basically, you could take half the Bengals in the last 10 years, move them out to Colorado.
John Matsuzak. First, he was
Matusik?
Matusik. He was a number one overall pick.
He does look like
He
a
played-
Hey.
he
Oh
was
my
on the
God! Look,
Goonies.
it is the Hey You Guys guy. MATUSZAK.
And he died from an overdose.
At the end of this clip, I'm gonna put the picture of John Matusik in there. I guess you're learning something every day, especially on this Thursday with 3 Point View. We'll see you on Friday.